the reason I was bringing up the whole anime thing is because I watched my first anime recently properly. I watched Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid on Cheese TV on the morning cartoons, you know. Yeah. But I never actually like watched them because I was an idiot and I was a moron. But I watched my first anime and I was very proud of myself. Alex behind the camera has been trying to convince me for a very long time. Watch Attack on Titan.
Nice.
Because it's in Fortnite. Oh my God. Captain Levi is
the goat.
He's the goat.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I just wanted to share that I watched my first anime, so thank you.
Hell yeah. How do you feel?
No, it was sick. I think even still, because I watched the subtitled version. That's what I was told was the most authentic way.
Yeah.
Like weirded my girlfriend out a little bit because there's a lot of grunting and stuff. Like like as they delay.
It's just all anime.
And it's just like nani. Like I thought that was a meme, bro, but it's actually a word. I didn't know that. It's my ignorance. It's ignorant, right?
It means what?
It's almost as if it's
I figured that out. Reading. I slowly figured out that when they were saying nani, like what was showing up. But that was cool. That was a cool thing for me to skip. I thought it was just a meme.
What from like the Omaiwa Moshinduru?
Yeah. It was just like everyone would edit into their videos like nani.
I can't yell. Oh my God.
But it's just like there's so much, like even in Attack on Titan, not so much the later seasons, but there's still so much wasted time, I think, in anime. And so there is in all TV.
You got Fortnite brain, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm TikTok. Like I need a Subway Surfer.
How is time wasted in it? Explain.
They just spend a lot of time just like repeating the same shit or like just talking about stuff that I just don't think matters. But maybe it's good for like world building or some shit. But I'm like,
are you caught up on Attack on Titan?
Yeah. I don't read it though. Alex knows what happens.
Yeah, was a lot of it confusing as well? Because Attack on Titan is a weird story.
Nah, I got it from start.
All right, okay.
No. I mean, it was obviously just like keeps throwing shit at you.
Yeah.
It's like all of a sudden everything you thought was real, fucking wrong. Everything thought was real, wrong. It just like keeps changing the game on you, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
Like it just kept changing the scope. It was getting bigger.
Yeah. Well, I think Attack on Titan is probably, like, in my opinion, arguably the best starter anime that exists.
I think from what I've heard, it was a great one for me to start in.
Attack on Titan is way better than Death Note in terms of like.
Well, that was the thing I was gonna ask. Is like,
what should you watch?
What's next? I've been told Demon Slayer, but I want to honestly like get a top 5 of what I should do next.
In terms of starter anime, Chainsaw Man. Before we get into this, what kind of like TV shows do you like? Or movies?
Oh, I'm a very broad spectrum person in that regard. I don't think I have any. The only thing I don't like is horror. Because I'm a massive coward. Scariest movie I ever watched was Scary Movie 1.
You know that's a comedy, right?
Yeah. That's why it's fucking bad. I was like 6 or 7 when I first watched it, and I thought the Scream mask was from that originally.
I thought that too.
Okay.
And like that scene was like a dick that goes through someone's ear or some shit.
Yeah,
no, it's terrifying.
Okay, that was terrifying.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't like horror. Otherwise, pretty open to anything.
Well, luckily, anime isn't that great at the horror genre.
Actually,
I mean, Attack on Titan gets pretty fucking wild.
That's probably
more gory than horror.
Yeah, that's a bit more violent, gory than horror. But yeah, anime generally doesn't do horror well, so that's a good thing for you.
It does it by accident well. Sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot of things that are horrific, but not.
Hey, like actually, there are some like pretty like scary scenes in Attack on Titan. Like, unintentionally. God, I just remembering the first scene, remembering seeing that first Titan.
Oh yeah.
Can we? I mean, I don't know. Are you allowed to like talk about it?
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Well, just when his fucking mum gets eaten.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
I had no context what this show was about to watch. Everyone's just like, watch Attack on Titan. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, anime can't be that metal, right? It can't be that hardcore.
It is, yeah.
I thought maybe you'd see like sword fighting, like gory in that sense.
Yeah.
This man, like you're witnessing childhood trauma, like actual real trauma. You can credit to the people that animated and stuff because like you see like lifelong damage being imprinted in this kid as his mother is slowly, dramatically chomped in half. And then it turns out it's his fucking stepmom that did it or whatever it was. It's like his father's previous wife or some shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember the first time seeing like, because Attack on Titan fucking blew up when it first aired from episode 1, and just seeing that first like smiling Titan, like the one that eats Eren's mom, that was like nightmare fuel. Especially if you see as a kid.
Also, the muscles on the butt cheeks of the colossal titan. That was traumatizing, man. You saw every
man.
fiber in that
Leg day,
gluteus
leg day.
He's doing some
maximus.
squats, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Is it traumatizing?
Maybe it was a different kind of feeling.
I think you'd like Death Note. I think Death Note you'd like a lot.
All right,
That's
all
a
right.
classic.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
everyone knows Death Note.
Alex, track these for me, please.
Yeah.
Just remind me
Yeah.
later.
Death Note. I feel Death Note is like not. I wouldn't say it's like the best gateway anime because unlike Attack on Titan, that's like especially season 1 where it's like very easy to understand, very easy to get into because there's a lot of like high intense action that anyone can get into.
Death
and
Note's
all
really easy to
that.
understand. Though.
Well, Death Note is a lot
That's
more
just
like
they right in there and like
literally
mean
the
someone's
whole
gonna
plot
die,
is,
right?
yeah.
it's a lot more like mental and like psychological battles
That's
rather than
great.
like actual physical fights, which I think is like
No, I think Death Note is great.
like the most physical they get in Death Note is when Elle and Light play tennis.
yeah.
Like
I still think it's a good starter anime. Death
Okay.
Note.
it is, but it's a different flavor.
Yeah.
Right, like I feel it's a different side of anime that
Okay.
it very much exists and it's still great.
What
but
are
like, it's
your-
not like Attack on Titan?
Off the top of your head, what are some of your favorite movies?
Monty Python, Holy Grail.
Good choice.
Classic.
Banger. Free Guy because I'm in it. I don't know. Like, see, I consume so much stuff, but like, fuck if I everywhere, everything, all at once, banger. That was a great
that's
movie.
such a good
Banger.
movie.
Oh,
I had no idea what that movie was before I saw it. Like,
Yeah.
we went to like some early screening thing for it. Blew me away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have like any sort of genre or any type of thing that like I'm very like average ass human being in that regard where I just
You'd love Death Note. Full Metal
Okay.
Alchemist Brotherhood is pretty good.
'Cause
It's very anime.
I think the first anime I heard of that like I knew people were watching years ago was Full Metal Alchemist. I think.
That's
Yeah.
like I think it's been rated by anime fans like the best anime of all
Okay.
time.
Yeah,
Just-
I'm
like
not
the
watching
go-to.
something that's got more than like 100 episodes or something. Like
So
if
they
it's
got
like one of those like
7?
Naruto, no, is it One Piece has got like 1,000
yeah,
episodes?
One
Yeah.
Piece got
Fuck
1,000
that.
episodes.
Not doing that.
Yeah. That's
Well,
that's a
I
big
think
commitment.
Full Metal Alchemist Brothers 70.
70.
That's doable. That's doable.
Yeah.
That's fun.
yeah,
I'd say Chainsaw Man would be pretty
Chainsaw
good
Man's
if you
good.
liked
12.
Attack on Titan because that's
Okay.
only 12 episodes.
yeah. That's
Very
that's
well
Oh,
Very
only
kinda-
12.
Yeah,
Very
because very
horny,
new.
though.
Yeah.
Horny?
It's very horny. A lot of anime
Fuck
is
no.
very horny.
There's already so much grunting. How much more horny can it be?
Oh, you haven't seen the half. Of it.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. Like my girlfriend thought I was watching something. Like she was like walking in, like, "What is happening? You're in the living room, bro. The windows are open."
There was an anime that was like a guy who just reviewed brothels in another universe. That was like an anime.
What's that
Yeah.
one called?
Oh, it's just like a
that's called
reviewers.
interspecies reviewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't watch
Don't
that
watch
one
that
with
one?
your girlfriend in the.
I was gonna say, okay, what point does it go from anime to hentai?
Well,
what
that's
is the line? What is the line? 'Cause
That's a
surely
very
there's some like
philosophical
that line has
question.
been blurred every single
because there's got to be
Yeah.
some like R18 animes that like maybe show titties or something. Every
Yeah,
now and then.
loads.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the one where they review brothels, there's literally just a sex scene
Okay.
in it where one of them sleep with one of the girls in the brothel.
Yeah,
and
right.
it's all there. It's fully
Okay.
present. And it goes on for like 5 minutes or something. So we don't actually know what the line between hentai.
That's like an interesting thought.
I feel
Yeah,
they're like
yeah.
I've never had it
constantly
till now,
pushing
but-
that line further and further to
Okay.
the point where it's like, oh, it's I don't even know what it is anymore.
Is it
There's-
just-
there's
is
a lot of
it
fuck
tentacle
anime.
or no tentacle? Is that the line for?
Well, see, because like there's
That's
a lot.
I don't know anything. I'm ignorant
Okay,
of that. Is that just a
like, 'cause
meme? I
there's
have
a
no
lot
idea.
of because there's a lot of anime and a lot of hentai that uses tentacles, but like it's the difference between like how it is, I guess, utilized.
Okay.
Right, because
fair.
it's like there's a lot of like very innocent scenes that use tentacles, but like
Okay.
it's the implication of it might be construed as something
Yeah.
sexual, but it's not adherently sexual.
Because that's my ignorance to unfortunately this like whole sort of like I guess community. Is like I've never really partook, so I only see the memes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. I mean, it definitely exists. There's a lot of it.
I've got some stuff to watch now.
You should watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as well. You ever heard of that one?
No,
Oh, you'd probably like that.
You'd like JoJo.
it's like a whole world that I've just it was always one of those things I never wanted to give up to my friends. That like they always asked me to watch anime. I was like, this is one of those things where I'm putting a line in the sand. Just because, like, fuck you, you're asking too much.
I'm not watching
and
no
it's just like
hentai.
it's like a personality trait. I don't watch anime.
You're like him.
Personality
You're
trait.
like him. Have you
Yeah,
watched
I-
Arcane?
I don't know what that is.
My man,
Don't know what the
thank
fuck
you.
that is.
Thank
What
you.
is it?
Arcane. It was the League of Legends.
Oh,
animated.
fucking League of Legends. God.
You don't like League of Legends?
Thank
I never
you.
played League of Legends.
Oh,
I played one game of Dota and I was like, this shit's stupid.
Well, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But what's the difference? They're
There's
MOBAs.
a big difference. Big difference.
Yeah, no, but I'm very much in the same like feel as you, Lana, where it's like if people around me are continuously like shoving it down my throat, being like, watch it, it just makes me not want to watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, definitely.
I hate it.
But I look after watching Attack on Titan. Like I watched that in like the space of like 4 or 5 days or something.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
I just went
You're
through it all.
hooked.
That was a lot of episodes. That's like four seasons of Attack on Titan.
I was grinding, bro. I was grinding.
Okay.
It was definitely within a week, man.
Death Note, I guarantee you'll
Yeah,
not wanna go to bed
I
till
actually
you
do
finish
recommend
it.
Death Note
You
for
will not,
like
you won't go to
I'm
bed.
excited.
for like a starter anime. Chainsaw Man.
If Chainsaw Man's only 12 episodes, that's an easy one.
Oh yeah, you'll
Like,
fly by like.
I think the reason why Death Note's such a good starter anime is because right out of the gate, it's just fucking intense.
No,
Yeah.
like you get
It
hooked
hooks
within
you-
the first 2 episodes.
It's
That's
so
always
good.
that's important. I
Yeah.
don't like
Yeah.
shit that takes me like a whole season or something to get it.
yeah,
yeah.
that's kind of like they'll fix the fucking TikTok.
So you might have
for my
mentioned it in
brain.
there, but what's your favorite animes? Is this like a debatable topic that like gets heated here, or like just
Not really, just because we watch so many that like my favorite anime changes all the fucking time.
That's
depending
fair. I
on my
like
mood.
that mentality.
You know, it's kind of like asking what your favorite game is, and I'm like, well, I have
You can say some of your favorites.
that's
yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Someone-
Or is it in that watch list already?
yeah, I
Or was
can't
it the
even.
brothel one? Hey, there's no doubt, man.
Hey man,
Safe place here, man.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
joking. They can edit it out. Don't worry.
no, I mean,
I'd say like the one that I usually say to anyone who asks that question is probably like Fully Cooley, because that's also a good show I think to watch
It's
as
a
well
hipster
because it's
show.
like it's
Hipster.
It's
Yeah.
wild as hell, and it's only 6 episodes, and
Okay.
it is just intense from start to finish, but something completely unique as well.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that. I
so-
feel like that was the one thing, even just Attack on Titan, it felt like a story that they aren't going to tell in some other sort of medium.
Yeah.
Like, even
Yeah.
just like they just, you can't make that. I,
Yeah.
mean, I think they did try to make a live action Attack
Oh
on
yeah,
Titan.
it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
dog shit.
I heard it. I saw someone's like a clip
very
of it on
bad.
TikTok. Someone saying this is the worst thing
It's
ever.
horrible.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I love Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter's
Yeah.
great.
I got-
Ping
I-
Pong,
I-
the animation's great.
I got a pitch. I don't recommend you watch this immediately.
Okay.
But maybe.
Okay, I mean, I'm excited now.
Don't say it.
Oh, this has got me more excited. What's going on here?
So Fate.
No.
Fate.
Don't.
I got my Crunchyroll subscription. I can watch all
Yeah,
this stuff.
specifically Fate Zero.
Okay.
So it's a battle royale. So it is.
I'm that guy.
Tell
I'm
me
the
it
guy
is
from
not
the
a
Battle
battle
Royale.
royale.
100% a battle royale.
It
I'm
is-
the guy
it
from the
is-
Battle Royale.
It is.
That's
It
good. I
is. It is a battle royale anime where a bunch of wizards and mages they summon like a legendary hero from history to fight for them.
That's sick.
So
I love that. Like got like Genghis Khan or like
yeah.
Yeah.
So the people summon like King Arthur.
That's fucking mad.
Well, King
Alexander-
Arthur's an anime waifu in this one.
Yeah.
Anime wife.
Yeah, King Arthur is a girl.
Yeah.
King
And
Arthur,
very hot.
Alexander the Great.
That's the first book I ever read was about Alexander the Great. So
Yeah,
they all-
yeah,
they
yeah.
all fight each other.
So a bunch of like legendary heroes from history, and they just fucking battle it out, and it's a mix between like action and just mind games as well, because everyone's like playing chess with each other, trying to knock each other out
It makes it
without.
sound so much better than it is.
Yeah. No, okay,
no,
to
that
be fair.
sounds fucking
No,
awesome.
to be fair,
That
Fate
sounds
Zero
sick.
is fucking fantastic.
It is a good show.
Yeah,
It is a
yeah.
very
But the
good
reason
show.
why I was screaming no is because the problem is that after you watch Fate Zero, there's a whole other bunch of series and spin-offs, and it becomes one of the most complicated
very
fictional universes
complicated.
ever
Oh,
created.
Let's
okay.
not say anything. Let's just leave it there.
So can you watch Fate Zero and just leave it at that?
You can, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
you
you
can.
can.
But would I
can.
want to after
That's
watching
the problem.
Okay.
If you get too into it, then you'll be like, well, what else is there?
Fate's Stay Night's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say. Well, yeah, I'd say like if you just watch Fate Zero and Unlimited Blade Works, you can probably understand like 90% of
Yeah,
the
Unlimited
lore.
Blade Works is good.
Yeah.
But like if you
Such
want to
an
feel the
interesting
remaining
world.
10%, then you have to watch like all these other like spin-off shows and sequels and prequels, and it gets way too
There's a lot of really
complicated.
dark shows as well. That you might. I don't know. Do you like more serious shows? More emotional?
Probably not really.
Okay,
I don't like
okay.
to feel things. I like to go I like to go brain dead and just be like, damn, that's fucking sick,
Yeah.
dude.